everyone, this is Audice here. Today I'm going to make a short video about what makes us different, what makes certain people have more mood disorders or personality disorders versus other people. And the biggest known theory that's out there is the theory of nature versus nurture. Nature versus nurture. And just to give you an example, what I mean by that is that they have taken many twins and they've done research on them, and they followed up with them throughout their life to see, has nature played a part in what their mood disorders will be like in the end through their childhood and adulthood, or is it the other one? So they found out through science and through research that there are, both play a big part. Nature plays a big part because it's your genetics, it's DNA. What you get from your family determines what kind of personality disorder you may have later on. If there is a certain mental condition in the family, it probably will go down through the DNA into your body. It determines obviously your skin color, it determines your hair color, your eye color, everything else is determined by nature. There is nothing we can do about that. But the bigger factor is also nurture. Nurture is how you were nurtured as a child from the moment you were born. Even when your mother was pregnant with you, was she taking care of herself? Did she have any traumatic events? Because that goes down into the fetus. So mother's milk, when she was pregnant, how you were treated as a child from your family, how were you treated by your friends in school, by your teachers in school, any traumatic events you had, any peer pressure you had. That's just one part. There's another part, your culture, the society you live in, the customs, your friends, the influences you get. All of these really play a big factor in determining who you become and what kind of mental disorders you may have, or personality disorders. Because we all have, all of these are in us. It just takes one traumatic event or one trigger to trigger psychosis. Psychosis could be short-term, like for a few days, it could be for a few weeks, it could be long-term. Everybody is not immune to psychosis. We can all have psychosis. We can all have schizophrenia. We can all have borderline personality disorders. We can all be narcissistic. We all have all the blueprint in our DNA to be anybody, but it comes down to which one affects you more. Is it nature or is it nurture? Both play a big part. Remember, we are mammals, not only us. It does the same science is also applicable to animals. They have followed so many twins where one twin ends up to be a good person and the other twin goes and becomes a bad person. And then they can tell nature had nothing to do with that. They both had the same similar kind of genetics, similar blueprints, but nurture took them to do separate path. One became a good person, one became bad, because it depends on what influenced that person. So what I mean in this video is that you are the driver. You are the person who can actually determine where you want to go, okay? So how you equip yourself to fight what's happening, how you equip yourself to resist the challenges will really help you conquer whatever challenges you may have. So don't let nurture put you down. Use it to your advantage. Thank you.